the 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400. So today I'm going to show you this beautifully restored Pontiac Firebird 400. It's a 67, which is the first year they had the Pontiac Firebird. And let's just take a walk around it a little bit and look at it. Now up here, if you check this out, this is the coolest part of the car, I think. This tack on the hood looks so cool. I haven't seen another car like that anywhere. So, except for the GTO, obviously, they have that on there also. And this was originally straight 6. This was a 6-cylinder, and when it got restored, it got changed over to the 400, which you can see. It has the badging right here for the 400. And also, this hood is specific for the Pontiac Firebird 400. So let me pop the hood open and we can take a look at the engine. Oh, I gotta pop it open up here, right? Let's open up the hood so you can get a nice look at the engine. So there's a lever down here. You pull on this lever and then you gotta hold the lever and push down on the hood and it'll pop up. Just like that. Wow, look at this engine. That is beautiful. So this is the V8, the 400 engine. It looks amazing. And everything in here is painted just like brand new. So this thing has about 400 horsepower. And you can really tell when you put your foot down, it moves. That's for sure. It looks beautiful though. All the paint looks like brand new. This thing never sees the rain or anything, so it looks amazing. All right, so this Pontiac symbol is also only on the 400s. So you can see this was added on there during the restoration. So we have the hood was changed. We got the Pontiac symbol, we got the 400 badging, and all the paint redone. We got the badging here for the Firebird. Look at that. That is cool. And if you look here on the door sill, it has a Fisher body, and it also shows up on the seat belts. If any of you know about that, leave a comment down below. All right, and obviously it's a convertible, so I'll show you how that works here in just a minute. Okay, we got Foos wheels here. These are really shiny. And then if you come back here, we have more Firebird badging. We got the Pontiac, which is, it's like a 3D Pontiac badge right there. That looks really cool. We got the gas tank, which just opens right up like that. It's a Firebird badge there. And you got your other 400 badge right over here on the trunk lid. Look at this. This is amazing. I love these taillights here. These are really cool. So let's go take a look at the interior real quick. So we're inside the 67 Pontiac Firebird 400, and it's got a very well kept interior. Everything looks brand new. It's pretty basic in here, so I'm going to go over some of the features that we have. If you look on the left side of the steering wheel right here, we have your wipers. So this just turn it on, and there's 2 different settings for the wipers. So just turn it once, you got the low speed, and turn it again, you got high speed. You have your lights, which you just pull those out pretty common in cars of this generation. That's how you turn your lights on. If you look down on the floor there, you have your high beams on and off switch. It's a foot switch, which was pretty popular. You have a beautiful steering wheel. This is a new steering wheel for the car. It's the correct steering wheel, but it's new, so it's very nice. Your turn signal stock right here. And then this is a little bit unique. Just like the Porsche, you have your key right over here. Okay, the key goes on the right side of the steering wheel. Actually, on the Porsche, it goes on the left side. But it's pretty cool. It's up here on the dash instead of on the steering wheel. So over here in front of you, you have your normal gauges, the speedometer here, and then this, you have a giant fuel gauge over here. That's a little bit bigger than it needs to be, I think, but that's how they made it. And it didn't have water or oil pressure, surprisingly. So these right here are aftermarket. You have your water and oil pressure, aftermarket, very beautiful gauges. I love the white faces on them. They look really nice. And then your tach is actually on the outside of the car, so it's not really part of the interior, which is interesting because normally it would be. But if you look up here through your windshield, right at your eye level, you have your tach. So when you're drag racing people down the strip, you can look at your RPMs and know that you're good to go. So originally this was a manual, which the tach would help you with your shifting, but now it's been converted to an automatic. So we have a very strong, powerful automatic gearbox with the 400 cubic inch engine, the V8. It's a very nice engine. Up here you have your climate controls. You have air. So here's your fan speed, temperature. You have defrost. Below that's your radio. So you have that. You don't really need a radio with this car though, because the exhaust makes some beautiful music. In here you have some more storage. Oops. Very nice. And you also have storage here, your glove box. All right. And this is kind of cool. The glove box is metal instead of plastic. All right, you have a rear view mirror. So it's not a luxury car. It's pretty basic, and I kind of like the way it looks in here. It's you know, everything you need and nothing extra. I really like the style of this dash too. This is cool. And these seats, the pattern on the seats are pretty cool too. The seats are in very good condition. So now I think it's about time we check out the back seat, see how easy it is to get back there. So there's a little lever down here, pull that up, push the seat forward. Oh, look at that. Plenty of room to get back here, I think. There's no roof, so it's super easy to get in here without a roof. I don't think I'm gonna try it with the roof up. Oh yeah, well this is better than the Mustang for sure. My knees are just barely touching the front seat, and I'm sure you can adjust it a little more, but same with the Mustang. I can't crank this handle with this arm. You gotta reach over. So there we go, and then you put the windows up. I'm not gonna put the window all the way up, but it's not like when you're in the front you can just crank on the front window. On this one you can't do it like that. You gotta turn. It's kind of awkward, but what do you want, right? It's nice back here for sure. Yep, it's comfortable. Seats are comfortable. There's definitely more room than the 66 Mustang I reviewed. You could ride around, actually you could ride around back here and be pretty comfortable. I like it. All right, now what do you say we take this out for a drive? But first let me show you how the top goes up on here. If you reach under here, you can't really see it. There's a little button you can press and then the top will go up. It's power top. One of these directions will get it. There we go. There we go. And then we just have these latches here to latch it on. Like that. Easy. So there's one on both sides. But that's about it. That's how you get the top up and down on here. It's a power top. Pretty cool for a 67 to have a power top, but it's pretty heavy duty too, so you wouldn't want to put it down by hand anyway. All right, that's good. Cut it. Gets me with that gas pedal. You gotta push it down really hard to get going.
It's not happy if you don't.
If you just tap it, it doesn't move at all.
It doesn't, no.
Oh man, it sounds so good with the top down.
It does, you can hear it better. Yeah, you're definitely hearing good.
Oh man, you can really feel the bass from the exhaust with the top down like this.
Yes, yes.
There we go.
All right. Firebird engine in this, and he completely rebuilt the car from the frame up.
All right, yeah, this is a frame up restoration. This thing is immaculate. It's just like driving it brand new off of the showroom floor in '67. And this custom exhaust sounds amazing.
It does, it does. He did a great job on everything.
Oh man. I think it gets a 10 out of 10 for smiles when driving this car.
It does. I'm smiling just as the passenger.
Yeah, it's so much fun. And looking at the tachometer on the hood here is so cool.
It is. It really is.
It's definitely they made this for drag racing. That's for sure.
It was. It was set up. It was set up to be a race car. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear the exhaust, but it's pretty loud. So the engine, you actually took this from a 69?
Yes,
right?
69 Firebird he took it out of. That's right. Completely rebuilt it.
Yeah, so this Firebird was originally a manual transmission.
Yes.
And it was the 6-cylinder version, which it's been fully restored as a Firebird 400, so it has all the right badging and everything on it.
Yes.
And this red is the original paint color?
This red is actually called Corvette red. It's not the original. It's a little different red.
Okay, so it's a better red.
Yeah, I like it better. We like this red better. The original's a deeper, more like a fire truck engine.
Oh
red,
yeah.
and this is more of a bright colored red.
That's cool. So when you do a full frame off restoration, you might as well pick the paint color you want.
Yes,
right?
yes. We really like this color.
Yeah, because this car was built for having fun. It's not like a numbers matching, you know,
Exactly.
$1 million car.
Right,
It
it's
was
to go
made
out and
for,
have fun.
yeah, exactly. So you might as well make it fun. I love that you have the 400 engine in here, and then you said the little boy shop, they did something with the motor.
Oh, they did some good work. They put a different distributor and coil in it to help it fire up really quick, and it doesn't have it has the electronic ignition, not points in it.
Oh, so it has an electronic ignition now.
Yes.
Okay, that is cool.
Yes.
So yeah, this thing's got about 400 horsepower, and it moves. Let's see if we can give it a little gas coming around the corner here without getting the cops involved.
Yes. Other heads turned around. That was funny, Colby.
Yeah, I had to get them back
That was
earlier.
good. Yeah, they were making noises.
Yeah.
Oh, once I see all these heads turning around.
Oh man, you definitely get a lot of looks in this car. I mean,
You do, actually,
you'll hear it
yes.
coming down the road before you see it.
That's true. It's very true.
So I really like the restoration you did on it. I like how you built it up just the way you wanted it.
Yes.
It makes it so more unique than, you know, just having an original.
Yes. You're right about that, Colby. Yes. Yeah. I wanted to just enjoy and have fun with it the way I wanted it done.
I just can't get over this throttle. As soon as you hit it, it starts moving. It's crazy.
A lot of power there at your foot.
It is a lot of fun to drive.
It is. It's a blast. A blast.
Alright guys, so that's the 67 Pontiac Firebird 400, a beautiful car. If you like this car, keep watching my channel because I'm going to have a lot more cars coming up. And make sure you smash the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe. Leave some comments about this car if there's anything I left out. I'd like to hear from you. Alright guys, bye.